Raw and Smackdown, live Mondays and Fridays at 8, only on USA.
Then, now, forever. Together.
What's up, everybody? I'm working on getting my TikTok up because they had to do a brand new install.
We are 1 week away from WarGames, and me and my crew is ready to dominate, baby. But you know who's not ready? Roman Reigns.
Call the wise man.
The number you have reached is not in service.
We still need to find a fifth member for WarGames, brothers.
Yep.
What about Cody Rhodes?
No. That's
What's up, everybody?
I need you to accept my terms of surrendering.
So no Seth Rollins either.
I will not do it.
There's nobody else.
This is all we need. We go out there together.
You and your crew can finally acknowledge me.
But what's the plan?
Okay.
I don't know.
Still getting things set up.
Right now, the OGs are outgunned in a
What's up,
bad way.
everyone?
Roman, I'm not here to
I had
fight
to basically redo everything on the backup account,
If
so
the four of you join my bloodline, we can run this company for decades. You don't have a fifth man, you don't have a wise man, and you don't have no choice. So surrender yourself, join my team, or the four of you will die where you stand.
die where you stand. Wow. Very harsh words, Solo.
My name is Paul Heyman. There's no way to do WarGames 4 versus
Hey, crazy.
5. It's going to be 5.
I am Justin.
versus
What's up, squad? I did.
5.
No idea, Spooter. Shillel, Shetty, Scottish Warrior, how's it going? Heather Hunter. We're back right now. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Jess. I'm back on my backup account on TikTok, guys, if you want to check it out over there. We're going to try it until they take me down. Reese's Cup, Jessica, Gert, thank you. I'm back right now.
Team in WarGames earlier today. Both men sat down to hash things out.
Hey, Dean.
Just hours before they go to war at Survivor Series. Tomorrow night, Survivor Series WarGames. The Bloodline Civil War reaches its climax. But which team will have the advantage?
Should be a good show
We'll have
tonight.
our answer tonight as main event Jey Uso of the OG Bloodline goes one-on-one with Solo's personal enforcer.
Joshua Aaron, thank you. Oh. Thanks, Sassy and Jessica. Oh, Naomi. Getting the women's WarGames team out first. Kicking off the show that way tonight. Thanks, Jessica and Sassy. I don't think it is.
Former champions teaming up. Io Sky, Bianca Belair went out with the tag champ, and of course, Naomi in the newest member of this team. We'll tell you how Bayley got involved here in a few moments.
Oh yeah, this was taped. So spoilers, and I will kick you off. We'll boot you. I'm back for now. We're gonna see how it lasts on the backup account. Latte, thank you for the heart me. Thanks everybody joining on Twitch and YouTube. Mommy is here and looking good in a mask. I don't know why, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's tell you how this whole story is.
Something unlocked inside me.
Last week on Friday Night Smackdown, Corey, with Jade Cargill. Bianca Belair's
It is pre-recorded, yes.
was found unconscious on the hood of a damaged car.
Are you, Gene?
Of Bianca's opportunity in the Women's United States
Yeet, George, Xavier. I had a good Thanksgiving. Thanks for asking.
things look extremely bleak.
Hey, Marlene.
And then Jade Cargill, of course, was pulled out of War.
Yeah, I'm glad they gave her a black mask too.
Rhea's team needed another member. Let's take it a
Well,
moment.
Brittany, I missed you too. Hopefully, we'll see how long this lasts. But thanks for joining, everybody. If you're not following the backup, please do. Sarah Red.
Well, who comes to save the day? None other than Bayley. And Bayley would accept the opportunity to be the replacement for Jade Cargill at WarGames. So now,
Hey, Kimberly.
we are set for tomorrow. On one side, Rhea, Bianca, Naomi, Io, and Bayley. On the other side, Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Raquel Rodriguez, Candice LeRae. WarGames, 6 Eastern, 3 on the West Coast on Peacock.
Blacko, thank you. Well, let's see what these ladies got to say. Yeah, mommy chance.
You know, I know it's obvious. Not everyone on this team is
Can't
the
use the
best
other
of
account.
friends. But honestly, none of that matters. Because tomorrow night, we all step into one of the most dangerous matches here in the WWE. WarGames.
WarGames. Hell yeah.
And we all have someone that we want to get our hands on. So
Thanks, Nikki.
tomorrow
Jay
night,
Mora.
This all ends when we step into that steel cage. No one is going to be able to stop us from absolutely brutalizing those women. I mean, think about it, guys.
Yeah.
Think about it for a second. Think about everything that they've done to us. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Candice LeRae.
Yeah.
That's right, Big Mama.
Big mama. Potato Jake, Maddie, and more. Thank you.
Because Nia Jax and her little lap dogs gonna get everything they deserve and then some. Because they have been nothing but a pain in me and Bayley's side. And I promise you, and I promise y'all, not only will the glow be felt, oh, it's gonna be dealt.
Hey, Jay.
Yep. Because Naomi, you and I both know that one of them took our girl Jade out last week. Now, I don't know which one it was, so tomorrow night, all 5 of them can get it.
Yeah. Get it. Great, Jay.
Liv Morgan, you're gonna wish you never met me.
Hey, Cassandra.
Will destroy you!
Yeah. And of course, they got to get interrupted. Who saw that coming? Adam John 17 on Insta. Thank you for the follow. Megan, by the way, thank you. Had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Sarah Red, Jay Mora, thank you for all the gifts. Make sure you're hitting that follow button, guys.
Funny. It's so funny how confident confident you guys are that you're going to beat us tomorrow night.
I mean, Bianca, did you have a brain fart and forget that Bailey and Io tortured you for years? Or Bailey, don't you remember that Io stabbed you in the back before WrestleMania with all your friends? Whatever we done has not even come close to the issues that you guys have.
Mad Jam, thank you for the
before you get
bits
to the ring, you big losers.
on Twitch.
Nia, girl, shut up.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You got way bigger problems like us. That's true. You're one to talk, Nia. I mean, you've been manipulating little Tiffy Stratton over there from day one, and she's too naive to say it.
Oh.
And I'd watch out for Candace, though. She knows her way around the ring and the business, so she ain't gonna fall for it. So it looks like after WarGames, you might not have any
Thanks,
friends,
Marquise.
will you?
Bailey, you are an expert at no friends, you big idiot.
Oh my God.
Good one. And please, we are a united front. You can stop trying to manipulate us now, Bailey, because you lost your touch and you're really not good at it anymore. However, I do think it's really interesting how Jade gets attacked and now all of a sudden you're on the WarGames team.
Interesting. Yeah, Tiffy does look great in the check.
Shut up.
Hey, Vaughn.
Stop wasting everybody's time. Soon, you're not going to be able to hide behind anyone, because when you step into that ring, into those cages, there is nowhere to run, and you're going to have to face me.
Rhea should know. She's done it.
You know what, Rhea? You're right. You're right. That's why I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and finish the job that I started when I break your face on that steel cage tomorrow night.
Oh, God.
Sweet, naive Liv. I'm gonna cave your face in so bad that the love of your life, Dominic Mysterio,
Oh, God.
he's not gonna want to even look at you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Here we go.
And that's what sets her off.
No. Nice try. Nice try. I know what you're doing there, but we'll see you guys tomorrow night. We're leaving. Bye.
Jay, it's on my YouTube if you want to check it out. Here we go.
Here we go. And a brawl's underway. The mind games before WarGames. These 10 women will be locked inside the cage with
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
Candy Maurice, Jamies. Thank you for the gifts.
Io and Liv throwing down mid-ring. Rhea and Raquel. And finally some officials out here that try to separate these women. And remember, tomorrow night, Bianca's team will have the advantage throughout the WarGames until the match officially begins.
Man. I kind of figured we'd have this tonight. Agent of Chaos. Thank you. Tail Jake, thank you. Yeah, you got to have the big pull apart before the WarGames match.
Smackdown before Survivor Series. Chance of let them fight echoing throughout the arena.
Let them fight. Let them fight.
WarGames tomorrow
Let's do
night.
it. LJ, Potato Jank, thank you.
All this comes to a head.
Tiffy does have a very Sabrina look to her, doesn't she?
Survivor Series WarGames tomorrow.
No, just the bloodline thing for the men.
Andrade wants the United United States Championship, but he believes Shinsuke Nakamura jumped the line. Andrade gonna prove that he's worth a championship opportunity. Andrade, Shinsuke, next on SmackDown.
Jesus. Got a frog in my throat. By the way, everybody, as they're showing us right now, WWE Shop. If you need anything out of there, if you go to TylerWrestles.com, scroll down, there's a WWE Shop link. Click it, shop through there. I get a small percentage of whatever you buy. And it doesn't cost you anything else. And I think they're like 30% off today. Either 30 or 40% off today because of Black Friday. I can't remember. But yeah. But also, welcome everybody over on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome everybody over on my backup account. Yes, we are on my backup account on TikTok. If you haven't followed it, please do. We're going to try doing this while we can. The main account is definitely not going to be able to do any sort of showing the show on there anytime soon. So we're just going to try to do this while we can. Yes, I'll be doing a recap here in just a second. Pretty much all you missed, actually, let's do it right now. All you missed was both the women's WarGames teams came out, talked smack to each other, and then got in a pull apart, and security had to come out and separate them. That is all that has happened so far tonight. But yeah, if you are watching on TikTok right now, you are watching Tyler Wrestles 2. So do hit that follow button. Get a quick follow and make sure you're following, because for the time being, we will be doing all the live streams on here. As far as tomorrow night for WarGames, Survivor Series WarGames, I will be doing a watch along on Twitch and YouTube only. And over there, I can't show the video. It is just a watch along with the audio in the background. We have a good time. I can read everything you guys are saying because there's a lot smaller crowd. And we talk about the show and everything that's going on. So watch the show and then just join the chat and have a good time with us. We had a blast the last pay-per-view. So definitely get over there. If you need the link to that, just go to TylerWrestles.com. All my social media links are on there. And tonight I will be posting all my clips on Instagram. I see Santi is posting stuff on his TikTok and then deleting it after 12 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet or not, but forever, all my clips for tonight's show will be on my IG. They will not go anywhere. They don't take them down. I don't know why. So, no, Nathan, we are back tonight on my backup account. My backup account is at a big enough point that I can actually do this. Thanks for all the gifts tonight, guys, too. All my gifts go to my YouTube TV bill. Maria's going to rearrange Liv's face. That's going to be crazy. Mia Solis, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Missed you too, Kendra. I saw that earlier. Oh, yeah, we're showing commercials. I should probably get rid of the commercials. I got distracted by talking, but there we go. New Lion King movie looks kind of good. I might want to watch that. Michael Mobius, Nikki, thank you. Only thing that's happened, if you're just jumping in here, is Bianca. Both women's WarGames teams came out, talked smack about the other one, and then they had a pull apart where security had to separate them all. That is all that's happened so far as we're getting into the show. So, but like I said, I will be posting all the clips of tonight's show on my IG, just like I did Monday night. So, if you want to see if you can't see what's going on and you want to see what's going on, that is where to find it out. Just a second. Let me get this. Okay. What do we got going over there? Nate Frey, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Jen, thank you so much for the dolphin. WarGames, I can't show. I'm not going to be showing any pay-per-views. You can never show on TikTok at all. You can't show them on Instagram. You can't show them on Twitter. You can't show them on anything. You do that, you're going to get caught faster than you can say Survivor Series. But I will be doing a watch along on Twitch and YouTube. Only no video, just audio in the background, chatting about the show. We've done it before. It's a great time. So definitely come join us. No pizza ads, yes. Thanksgiving was great, guys. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, too. Andrade.
As Andrade gets set to go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. We want to advise everyone of what's going on tomorrow on Peacock. Of course, it's Survivor Series WarGames from Vancouver, British Columbia. We got a special start time, however. The countdown show will actually start at 4 o'clock on the East Coast. An actual Survivor Series WarGames will begin at 6 East, 3 West. And of course, the post show immediately following Survivor Series.
Yeah. Ray Movis, thank you. I have a SummerSlam predictions video on my YouTube page. If you want to watch it, check it out. It's only like 6 minutes long, 7 minutes long, something like that. It's not long. All my predictions are up on there. Please go check it out. Leave a comment what you think. Don't mind that. That's me making a clip. But let me know what you guys think of my predictions. I love to hear your guys' thoughts. I also did make a call on something that might happen, so I'm curious what'll happen. I do, Scottish Warrior, 100%. Uncle Rosso, thank you for the roses. Live and Rich, thank you so much. I love this entrance. TC, thank you for the night chicken. Yes, Unplugged. I understood. Teeny, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Kaya, thank you. It's such an eerie opening entrance. Yeah, they like slowed it down and added more of a bass beat to it, which I really like. It's very sinister.
You said much more sinister than we've ever seen it before.
I know, James. It's easier for me sometimes to remember that.
The opportunity to speak with Shinsuke earlier today, asking why the change of heart, why the difference in attitude. And Nakamura simply told me,
Yeah, he's all dark and twisted now.
to meditation, and I unlocked the door in my mind I didn't know existed. States Championship, he goes one-on-one with the current champion, LA Knight, which again is the reason Andrade is ticked off. Andrade believes
Halloween is past. Yeah, the crowd is kind of quiet tonight so far.
So here we go, both men former NXT champions.
Yeah, if you are wondering on my Survivor Series picks, I do have a video on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel. It's a quick video. And not a horrible. Yes, it is, Jennifer. Thank you for saying that. So yeah, anything spoils, you'll get banned.
We saw the mind games played by Nakamura before LA Knight's match last week. When it comes to mind games, Shinsuke is second to none. But watch Andrade from the top.
Nice. Prediction on Twitch if you want to vote.
When your adrenaline gets pumping, when you're excited, you're tense, you run out of breath easily. Nakamura can fight all night.
They taped it last week after the other show because they wanted to give some people time off for Thanksgiving. And then tomorrow they'll have the people that are involved in Survivor Series at Survivor Series.
Called LA Knight a desperate man, and Andrade now looks to steal one and quell the momentum of Nakamura, who kicks out.
Thanks, James.
Andrade sends Nakamura into the corner, and Shinsuke looking for a breather. No rest for the weary. Oh, and a kick by Shinsuke Nakamura. Just that quickly, Nakamura turns the tides back.
Yeah, no spoilers. Or me or my mods will have to ban you forever.
Nakamura to the floor. Shinsuke got a little arrogant, tried to lure Andrade into making a mistake, but instead it was Shinsuke who paid the price. Yeah, Andrade, who often changes his offense on the fly, was able to do that there. And out from the top rope.
Oh my God.
And Andrade takes out Shinsuke.
Andrade is rolling.
But at what cost to himself? Great action between Andrade and Nakamura when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let me get the audio and we'll put the notepad up. So we'll be doing a recap here in just a second. If you're new here, please hit the follow button. We are my backup TikTok account tonight doing this. So if you want to continue to do the lives, all the lives will be on here for the time being. So please check that. Make sure you're following this backup account. Eventually, I might go back to the other thing, but for now, we're going to leave that other account so it can cool down. We'll be doing things on here just to try to see how long we can do it on here. There's a poll up on TikTok if you want to vote who you think's going to win. Thanks again for everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate all you guys. Hey, Summer, it should be a little clipboard or something on your screen, Dex. Thanks for all the gifts tonight, guys. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV bill. And that's what we're watching and listening to. As far as people asking about tomorrow for SummerSlam, I won't be on TikTok. I will be on Twitch and YouTube only. I can't show the video no matter what on anything. So I will have the audio in the background. We'll be talking on the chat. You have to actually watch the show on your own. But we will Survivor Series tomorrow. Did I say SummerSlam? I meant Survivor Series. But we will be doing a watch along on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow for Survivor Series, and that will be a good time. The Discord, you can only have 50 people. If you want to check out my predictions for Survivor Series WarGames tomorrow, I do have it up on my YouTube page right now. Michelle, thank you for the follow on sub on YouTube. But yeah, tomorrow we will be doing a watch along on Twitch and YouTube only. Like I said, no video, but we will have the audio in the background and basically you're watching wrestling with me and all our friends talking about what's going on in the chat. I don't know, James. He's been like that for a while. Recap all the thing that's happened so far tonight. We had both the women's war game teams come out talking shit about the other ones, and then they got into a scuffle and had to pull apart. And right now we got Andrade taking on Shinsuke because Andrade's not happy Shinsuke's getting a shot at LA Knight's title, and he's not. So there we go. But we are in a commercial right at the moment. Nah, I can't do that, James. It's not worth it. Yeah, what TGN does is not legal. He is going to get his whole account taken away from him one of these days, very soon. Trust me, it's coming. Plus, honestly, I am no longer friends with that guy. I found out some horrible things about him, so not a good guy. Go back.
Can ill afford a loss tonight before he faces LA Knight for the United States title tomorrow at Survivor Series.
You're absolutely right about that. It could terribly derail Nakamura's momentum.
Oh! Mr. Stoney, you missed the vote. The prediction's already over, man. You'll have to wait till next time. Vips, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Again, this matchup came about because Andrade believed that Nakamura skipped the line.
If it was me, Seth, I would personally, but I can't really say much about it right now.
Tomorrow at Survivor Series, Knight and Nakamura, 6 on the East Coast, 3 o'clock on the West Coast.
I'll just say there was theft involved of money from somebody, from what I've been told, from a good close friend of both of ours at the time, but neither of us are friends anymore.
Took a little too much time.
Yeah, do a little longer, squad. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay though.
And now Nakamura up to the second rope.
Poll's still going on TikTok, guys.
Andrade hanging on for dear life. This could prove terribly catastrophic.
Andrade trying to block. Couple elbows to the back of the neck. Nakamura knocked
This has been a
down.
good match.
What's Andrade going to do here?
Possible question to answer.
Yeah, I try to keep the negative away. That's for sure.
From the top turnbuckle.
Oh, nice. Sweet. There is a poll. There's 5 seconds left on TikTok.
Half a second or less From derailing Shinsuke's momentum with that beautiful...
You guys voted Shinsuke to win on TikTok.
Andrade has to stay the course. Don't get frustrated now.
Well, he realizes too, a win over Nakamura.
Yeah, I'll be doing a recap in the commercial, guys, if you're jumping in here. I did, but we're on my backup account. So if you're not following this account, please do on TikTok. I agree, Jennifer.
Yeah, his finishing maneuver, Nakamura, though, was ready
Oh,
for it.
oh,
Nope, didn't. Ducks under it twice.
oh,
Shinsuke out of the way.
oh.
Overhead elbow. My
Yeah,
goodness.
the overhead back elbow.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Nakamura.
Oh, oh, that was sweet. Oh, damn. So close.
Two of the most lethal strikers in the game.
Shinsuke has Beetlejuice eyes. I like it. Hey, Tara.
With a rapid fire back elbow of his own.
Yeah, tremendous matchup here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Just a night away from...
Yeah, I kind of like the new Shinsuke attire more than his old, like, bodysuits. I think those are kind of weird. Three Amigos.
Going for a second one now. Looking for Three Amigos here.
Papa Bear, by the way, if you're still on Twitch, I saw that. Thank you for pointing that out, though.
And now Andrade drives Nakamura into the turnbuckle.
Brilliant.
You too, Austin.
Used Nakamura's own momentum against Shinsuke.
Yeah, great thinking.
Yeah.
Rally the WWE Universe behind him.
WWE fans cheering Andrade on. Nakamura in a
WarGames is tomorrow, yes. Survivor Series.
No.
Getting that turnbuckle pad off, too. Yeah.
The exposed turnbuckle.
Wow.
Shinsuke Nakamura pulling out all the stops.
I think Nakamura could just cover Andrade right here.
Yeah, Shinsuke got him bad.
This wayward samurai now stalking a fallen Andrade. Kinshasa.
Nice.
Back of the neck.
And Nakamura is ready for tomorrow in LA Night.
Here is your
Damn.
winner, Shinsuke.
That was a very quick sleight of hand by Shinsuke to pull that pad off and slam Andrade's head into the turnbuckle. Thanks, Most Hated and Rich.
Remorseless United States champion after tomorrow.
Thanks, Smart Lady.
Take a look at the impact on this. Shinsuke, I don't know if it was intentional or not, ripping the top pad off of the turnbuckle. Andrade colliding full speed with the exposed steel.
Heather, thank you so much for the gifts.
After the turnbuckle collision, the Kinshasa was just a formality. As you said, Cole, a statement from Shinsuke.
LA Knight. Oh, he spit him. He spit in his face. Some black mist. Oh, my God.
Shinsuke Nakamura said last week that LA Knight is desperate. That
Damn.
that it's all going to slip through his fingers. And once again, Nakamura with the upper hand of the champion.
That was a shining example. Shinsuke perfectly illustrating his point.
Oh, my God.
Overzealous champion rushed into a fight and got missed.
Awesome, Papa Bear.
Take a look at this, particularly the speed with which Nakamura was able to deliver that dreaded poison mist right in the eyes of LA Knight. You got to wonder if that's going to
Crazy.
to tomorrow at Survivor Series. LA Knight's vision could be severely damaged.
Nakamura knew exactly what he was doing, and he looks to become a
Shinsuke Revenge Tour. I like it. Kaylee. Roy. Oh, it's Jacob.
You got this. Don't even worry about that stupid dance that he does. Hey, I want you to take it.
Gentlemen, sorry to interrupt. Tonight's match with Jacob and Jey is critically important, as you all well know.
It is.
WarGames Whoever wins, your team gets the numbers advantage. So I don't want the numbers game factoring in to this match.
Team of
What I'm
Bloodline.
trying to say is everybody is banned
Banned
from
from ringside.
And I do mean
everybody.
What? Worry about it. We got it. We got it, Nick.
Good.
Understood.
We understand each other.
Yes, sir.
So those like, yeah, right.
It is our main event tonight. Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, right. We ain't gonna follow your rules.
And as we saw last week, Paul Heyman has enlisted CM Punk.
We live by our own rules. We the team of Bloodline.
We'll show you the heated exchange between the unlikely alliance later tonight on SmackDown.
Okay. Let me get the audio, and I'm gonna fill in the recap here because Shinsuke won. Let's do that. That'll work. Okay, everybody. It's a commercial. That means we're going to have a recap coming up here in just a second. Thanks again for all the gifts tonight, guys, over on TikTok and the gifts on Twitch. I got actually some bits on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube tonight. Thanks everybody watching on TikTok. This is my backup TikTok account if you're watching on TikTok. So if you haven't followed it, hit the follow button. This is where all the streams will be until they shut me down on this one, because the main account isn't going to have any streams for the moment. So continue to follow it. You never know what could happen. It could come back. But for now, we're going to kind of lay off that account with the streams, at least the watch along streams. I might get on there maybe occasionally and do some like Q&As or something. I don't know, something to kind of keep something going on there. So Sarah Red was in here earlier, truly. TC Oxy, thank you. Let's do a quick recap. We started off with both women's WarGames teams basically cutting promos about the other ones, and then they got in a fight, and they had to get pulled apart by security. We had Andrade lose to Shinsuke. After the match, LA Knight came out, and Shinsuke gave him the black mist. There's Sarah Red. Someone was asking where you were, so I don't know. And then after that, we had the Team of Bloodline being told by Nick Aldis to stay out of Jacob and Jay's match tonight at ringside. Hey, Lizzie. Nice. Set new TV, sweet. Black Friday deal. But yeah, so if you're over on TikTok, we are on the backup account. So hit the follow button if you're not following. I'd appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to take a little break from the main account for now as far as doing lives. And we'll be doing them on here just until we see how things go. And if you want to check out tomorrow night, we will be doing early Christmas gift. Perfect. We will be doing a watch along, play-by-play watch along over on Twitch and YouTube, talking about Survivor Series as it's going on. I can't show the video, but we'll have people in the chat talking. We have a great time. I can read all your comments because there's not as many people in there, and it's just a fun time to enjoy the show. Yeah, please do not spam the chat, or we will have to mute or block you. So, but yeah. So if you're not following Twitch or YouTube, get on there. You can go to TylerWrestles.com. All my links are on there. I also have a wrestling Discord on there, too, if you want to go down and follow that. It's a bunch of people who love wrestling. Also talk about lots of other things, including, pets, movies, books, games, everything, you name it. There's a little group for everybody on there talking about things going on. So, let's see. Make sure that Twitch is overpopulated. Yeah, Twitch is definitely more fun than YouTube. So if you don't have a Twitch, go check it out. Join. It's so much more fun. There's more things you can do on there. So, they got snug. That's not good. Yeah, but I talk about football on my Twitter, Jer. So, but yeah, thank you. Make sure, like I said, have a good. Hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. Some of you guys hopefully didn't have to work today. I did, which sucked, and I have to work in the morning. Not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. That's what you got to do sometimes when you're the boss. So, Sarah Red, thank you for 500 Vespers. I appreciate it. I will be posting all tonight's reaction clips of the show on Instagram. I'm debating putting them on TikTok because Santi's putting his on TikTok and taking them off after 12 hours. But that just also seems like a lot of work. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But Instagram is where it's at, which you can find in my profile.
Whatever it takes. Yes. You already forget. You forget Cleveland, your hometown, being screwed out of those titles in front of your family, in front of Quill. You want Quill to say, hey, yeah, my dad, he's a loser. Because I don't want Willow to say, I'm a loser. I don't want that. I'm not a loser. We're all losers.
Most hated, thank you.
Not. Things changed, man.
What
What changed?
No, what changed? Explain it to me. Because the way I see it, nothing changed. You know what happened? You know what happened? Alex Shelley came into the picture. Oh, he was my mentor when I was 18 years old. I don't care if he was your mentor. You know what I see? This is how I see it. Your friendship is more important than us taking our freaking titles back. And I'm sick of it. I'm not doing that. That's not the way I'm gonna play this. So unless you get some sort of magical plan,
let me talk to him again. Just let me talk to him again.
I'm sick of talking, Johnny. I'm sick of talk. I don't even want to do this. You've seen what I've been doing. That's my plan. So unless you got some other thing that I'm unaware of, we're gonna do it my way. So
wow.
I'm gonna tell you this. You have one more week to figure your crap out. And if you don't, it's my way. My way.
Damn. Ciampa is serious.
The WWE fans are here tonight. Part of our sign of the night. That's completely wrong. I do not fear Chelsea Green. That may have been the most brilliant member of the WWE universe.
I like it.
And Yeet, he'll be yeeting at WarGames tomorrow at Survivor
Yeet,
Series.
yeet.
On Friday night Smackdown.
We need a Ciampa crash out. Yeah. 41 inches of snow, Amber.
Well, tonight we understand we're going to hear Kevin Owens.
By the way, they see me hot Russian mom and call the personality. Thanks for the gifts.
There are people out there that are still on Cody Rhodes' side. So let me explain to you why I am right. January 1st, 2021.
He is right.
Roman Reigns and his cousin assault me 2-on-1 and throw me off of a 15-foot high scaffolding through tables.
I remember that well.
I got up. January 31st, 2021, at the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns runs me over.
I remember that well too.
But I got up. January 28, 2023, again at the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns orders for me to get super kicked over and over and over and over again.
It was a bad night.
And for that one, Cody Rhodes was in the building, but he was nowhere to be found.
Where were you, Cody?
But you know where he was?
He could have saved us.
This year, when Roman Reigns needed somebody, right there by his side.
Exactly.
And that's
We know.
just 3 of the dozens of examples I could have used to show you that Cody Rhodes deserves everything he's got coming to him at Saturday night's main event.
Hell yeah.
When I turned the American Nightmare into the Canadian Dream.
Yeah. Damn right. Take that, Cody Rhodes. It's all your fault.
Reported by the New York Post. The match is official. Cody Rhodes will defend the undisputed WWE Championship against his former friend, now bitter rival, Kevin Owens. It all happens Saturday, December 14th. The return of Saturday night's main
No,
event
it's on NBC. That Judas. And in his face. And so. Do 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 do. What a song. his face. Whoa, don't mind me. Just making a clip over here, making noise. Whoa! Hey, that was a pretty good whoa, I thought. One of my better whoas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare,
Rhodes aside. So let me explain.
You know, Corey, I appreciate Carmelo Hayes' bravado, but I'm not sure if last week was the right time to...
Carmelo should not have poked the bear last week. That's all I gotta say.
He won't be defending his gold, but he will be defending his kingdom.
Cody Rhodes
Bless Mom, thank you.
goes one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. Big opportunity for Hayes tonight. It's Cody and Hayes. Live next.
Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. Okay. Spell. Boom. That works. We'll be doing a recap here in just a moment. But thanks for joining me tonight, guys. This is my backup TikTok account if you're watching on TikTok. Make sure you're hitting the follow button because all my streams are going to be on here until they either shut me down or we give the other account a little time to breathe. But we will be doing lots of other stuff on the other account, so make sure you don't quit following that account because we might end up back over there eventually. So, yeah, this Saturday night's main event, which Cody and KO are on, is going to be on NBC on Saturday night, starting December 14th or 13th? Did they say 14th? So yeah, that's what's going on there. But yeah, thanks for all the gifts tonight, guys. Thanks for following me. Thanks for watching along with me and having a good time. I'm surprised you made it this long. All right. Thanks everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you are wanting to join me tomorrow night for Survivor Series War Games, we will be doing a watch along over on Twitch and YouTube only. I can't show the video, so no matter what, we're just going to be over there hanging out, watching the show on our televisions and talking in the chat what's going on. I'll be on the video still, but then you guys can talk on the chat. You can win some channel points if you're on the Twitch, and we'll just have a good time. So we had a great time last pay-per-view. It was a lot of fun. Plus, it's nice because I can actually see all of what you guys are saying because this is definitely a lot smaller group of people over there. All my reactions tonight with clips and stuff is over on Instagram. If you're not following that, TylerWrestles.com has all my social media links on it. You can go over there. You can find my Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, you name it on there. Just go ahead and give them a follow and enjoy. I also have a prediction video up on my YouTube for tomorrow night's Survivor Series if you want to go watch that and comment sometime. It's only a 6-minute video, so not a long watch. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Rion Hasuki13. I'm not good with names. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Recap time. We had both the women's War Games teams start out the show. They both basically talked shit about the other ones, and then they got in a fight, and security had to separate them. Andrade then took on Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke ended up beating Andrade, and after that, LA Knight came out, tried to attack Shinsuke, but he blew black mist in his face and disabled him. Hopefully, he'll be able to see tomorrow night as he takes on Shinsuke for the United States title. We had the Timu Bloodline in the back being told by Nick Aldis they are not allowed ringside for Jacob and Jey Uso's main event match tonight to decide who gets the advantage in War Games, and Solo kind of laughed at him. And KO cut a little video package basically blaming Cody and having good examples of why it is Cody's fault. So, and now we got Cody coming out. He's going to be taking on Carmelo Hayes in a match because of their little dust-up last week. So Ray Mills, thanks for the follow on Twitch. But yeah, thanks again for joining me tonight, guys. I really appreciate it. Kind of nice being back with the TikTok family. even though it's very small compared to our normal ones because people haven't found me yet. But make sure, like I said, you're following. This is the backup account, and we will be doing more. All the streams going forward will be on here, at least for a while, and then we might go back to the other one. So, can you hear the ad? I don't know. Can you guys hear the ads? I had to readjust some stuff from last week, so. No, yeah, someone's just being stupid. That's what I figured. Here we go.
January 6th for the very first Monday Night Raw streamed on Netflix. Experience the non-stop excitement and unmatched service with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of
It's not letting me create a prediction for some reason.
On Location, exp.com/WWE. And there's Cody Rhodes in the ring, ready for one-on-one action.
Oh, you have to choose the outcome from the last one, which Shinsuke won. Now you should be able to make it, squad.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
I hope so. I kind of do. Toxic, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Hey, Cody. You know what? Kevin was right. You did turn your back on him. Because let's be real. You're not the guy to stab a guy in his back. We know that. You're the guy to stab someone right in the heart. Because who needs enemies when you got friends like Cody Rhodes? So, Cody, you want to evaluate me? You want to evaluate the first round draft pick?
Oh, shit.
Well, you're going to learn that this evaluation is only going to find out one thing, and that's exactly why I'm freaking him.
Oh.
I respect the bravado of Carmelo Hayes, but now is not the time to try to take pot shots at Cody Rhodes. Cody has been in a hell of a mood. Cody knows what's coming down the pike in the form of Kevin Owens. Carmelo Hayes, to use the old adage, maybe a little too big for his britches. Hayes likes to talk about being the first round pick here in WWE. It's one thing to put a lot of points on the board. It's another to be able to carry an entire franchise. Well, and the dude just doesn't know.
Let me try something here with the video, guys. It is about that time of night.
Now he's just pissed off. Cody is all he's done. So it's Rhodes and Hayes here tonight. Remember, they met back in April.
The volume dropped? I don't know. I didn't change anything.
WWE, and I admire the fact that Carmelo already believes that he's the guy that should be showing up on Jimmy Fallon. Carmelo Hayes believes his face should be on all the posters, and maybe that day will come, and it could begin by picking up a win over the American Nightmare.
Volume's fine for you guys. If you drop the volume, try going out and coming back in. That might fix it.
Shoulders down there and a kick out. And they're big. Didn't catch him. Hayes too quick.
Great display of quickness by Hayes, but again, Cody just goaded Carmelo in.
Oh, caught him that time.
Sure did.
Again for Hayes, maybe Cody Rhodes is looking ahead to Saturday night's main event and the matchup with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, the little smiley face tongue out guy was saying stupid stuff, so I got rid of him. Right, James? The Mario Brothers group.
Trying to sneak attack now on Rhodes. Side headlock applied.
So when it comes to pure competitive focus, you have it like Cody Rhodes does. This is a man who has main evented WrestleMania. This is the man who is the reigning undisputed WWE champion.
He's won 2 Rumbles.
Cody Rhodes is a workhorse.
He's won 2 Rumbles, exactly.
You're not going to shake him with your words, Carmelo.
And Cody now. Suicide dive drives Carmelo Hayes onto the announce table. And now Cody Rhodes bouncing Hayes off the table again. Cody's fired up. He's in a mood. He's been in a mood for weeks now. Kevin Owens dropping Randy Orton on his head with a banned pile driver. You know how much Orton means to Cody. Carmelo Hayes misses Cody out of harm.
So that's why they're having this match. Jesus. Cody is rolling.
What happened to me?
Yeah, this is pre-recorded, so if you do spoil anything, you will get blocked, by the way. And you won't ever be able to watch on here ever again. So, okay, everybody. We have another commercial, of course, that we got to do that. Most hated, thanks for the cowboy hat and mustaches. And Sarah Red, thank you for the 100 fest bursts. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. It's nice being around with everybody over here on Twitch, YouTube, and I'm back on the TikTok. If you're on TikTok, this is my backup account, so make sure you're following it. If you're not, share it with your friends. I don't care. We gotta keep pumping it out because it'd be kind of cool. If we did kind of get it back for the rest of us. Compared to the old account, we will be doing stuff on the old account still, but for right now, we're going to be doing the watch-alongs on here until my other account has a little bit of time to breathe, or this account gets banned like the other one. So, hey, Amber. But let's do a quick recap. We had the women's WarGames teams kicking off the night and talking crap about the other teams, basically, in promos. And then they had a scuffle, and they had to have security pull them apart. The thing you do before a pay-per-view. Andrade lost to Shinsuke in a one-on-one match. LA Knight came out, was going to attack Shinsuke. Shinsuke shot black mist in his face. It was not good for LA Knight. We had the team of Bloodline in the back being told by Nick Aldis to stay out of Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso's match, and they were banned from ringside. Solo kind of laughed at him after he walked off. Cody Rhodes, it's your fault. KO basically gave great examples why it's Cody's fault that they have lost their friendship, why this all happened, and why they are having problems. So, yeah, they were valid examples in my opinion. And right now we got Cody and Carmelo fighting in the ring. They had a little scuffle last week backstage, which led to this. So that's what's going on. If you're not following any of my other social medias, please check them out. TylerWrestles.com has all of the links to them, including the Twitch and the YouTube, which is what we'll be watching, doing a watch along tomorrow night on. I can't show the video for the pay-per-view for Survivor Series, but we will have an audio slightly in the background, and we will be just chatting about the show, what's going on. You got to watch the video on your own TV. Peacock, the cheap Peacock's like $5 or $6. Yeah. Anything in the chat that is giving away what happens, you will get out. And yeah, no politics in the chat, guys. We don't talk politics here. This is a politic-free zone. Our pay-per-view is going to be on Netflix too. Only Raw. Right now, only Raw is in the United States, but everything is going to Netflix outside the U.S. Whole year of Peacock for $19.99. That is a deal.
WWE champion Cody Rhodes, and perhaps position himself for a title opportunity down the road. But Cody,
you can get 6 months for $2.99 Peacock. So why wouldn't you do it? Go do it, guys. Get your Peacock. Join me on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow night.
Wow! Look at the power of Cody.
Oh my God, Cody. Where did this come from? Cody Rhodes. Nice, Cody.
Tremendous power from the champion. And reality starting to sink in for Carmelo Hayes.
Hey, Snow.
With the action throughout the break, favored Carmelo Hayes, first hanging Cody across the top rope, and then following up immediately with a spectacular springboard clothesline. And then moments ago, a stalling vertical superplex from the American Nightmare.
236 days, Cody Rhodes has held the undisputed WWE Championship.
Cody chance.
He prepares for Kevin Owens at Saturday night's main event on December 14th. But tonight he has a very game Carmelo Hayes in his way. Cody Rhodes runs right over Carmelo. Cody deceptively quick. Oh, Carmelo hung on.
Facebuster
takes Rhodes down for the win.
Nice.
And a kick out by Rhodes at 2.
What an upset that would be. Carmelo Hayes certainly impressing Cody Rhodes, I assure you. Cody doesn't feel it in the heat of the moment, but afterwards, when Cody watches this one back, he's going to have a lot of respect for his opponent tonight.
Hayes now in control of Cody. Cannot get frustrated, has to stay focused.
Oh.
Cody creates space. Oh, look at the power. Cody showed off
Oh, shit.
tonight. And Cody with a running power slam. Cody.
No. Figure four. Yeah, you could hear the kids chanting in the background.
Hayes reaching for the rope to force the break.
Great situational awareness from Carmelo Hayes, realizing his only way out of the dreaded figure four leg lock was to get his fingertips on the bottom rope.
You know, it's interesting. Cody pulling out all the stops tonight, Corey, which shows you the respect that he has for Carmelo Hayes. Not taking this man lightly.
You're absolutely right, but it's also a message because Cody Rhodes knows full well Kevin Owens is watching every move Cody makes. KO might be in the arena here tonight for all Cody knows.
And again, Carmelo going right back to the left knee of Cody Rhodes, which if you go all
Thanks,
the way
Gandalf.
back to the Owens match with Cody Rhodes and Bastion Berlin, that knee was a factor that Kevin Owens could not capitalize on. And not pulling the trigger may have cost Owens the championship, which Cody alluded to last week. Cody off the second rope and just
Oh.
I believe the fact that his knees bothering him didn't allow him to get any spring there. And now Hayes takes advantage.
Storm Chaser.
Across the back of Rhodes' neck. Carmelo Hayes scrambling to capitalize.
Down goes Cody. Carmelo for the win. Into the cover. Trying to pin the champ here. Who's got to get the shoulder up? Hayes realizing he had another great opportunity there. Another near fall.
This is where you separate yourself
Thanks, Zane.
between good and great. Carmelo Hayes is frustrated right now. Hayes cannot allow that to happen. No one remains cool under pressure quite like Cody Rhodes does. Carmelo wanted to step on the court with LeBron tonight. And thus far, at best, he's looking like Bronny.
Carmelo now. And Cody fighting back.
I meant that in a good way. Bronny will be great someday. It just may not be his day yet.
No chance.
All right, fine.
And Carmelo now, again, taking a little bit too much time here. Trying to make his way up to the top rope. He does. Cody back to his feet, able to duck underneath.
Around we go again.
Cody caught it. Up to the crossroads. Carmelo lands at his feet.
Incredible exchange between both athletes.
This is wildly. Rhodes now second rope. Cody got her.
Oh, man. Cody Keller.
Listen to this place. Crossroads. Cover. Rhodes with the win.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Cody won.
Here is your winner, the undisputed WWE
Cody lost. You were going to get a yeet tattoo, James? That's hilarious. Wow.
I hope Cody Rhodes knows that Kevin Owens is watching this match because a little message sent by Cody tonight.
No doubt about it. Hats off to Carmelo Hayes. You may not like Carmelo's attitude, but you have to respect his ability. 7 months after arriving here in WWE, he pushed Cody Rhodes to Cody's limit. No need to hang your head for Carmelo Hayes, but a decisive, emphatic win for the American Nightmare.
So now Cody Rhodes turns his attention to December 14th. Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. Saturday night's main event on NBC where Cody Rhodes faces Kevin Owens. East Coast, 3 on the West Coast in Vancouver, British Columbia. Now, we saw Roman Reigns, the original Bloodline. They have a 5th member now, CM Punk. But speculation all week long.
Thanks, Maria and Austin Sunshine. Yeah, no tattoo.
At a sit down.
Oh shit, sit down. This could be interesting.
Wise man? Yes, my tribal chief? Where is he?
Oh god.
I don't know, my tribal chief. This guy keeps me waiting. That doesn't work for me.
Oh, there he is. He's here.
Don't have a whole lot of time. Good thing you showed up late.
I didn't show up for you. I showed up for Paul Heyman, your wise man.
Oh boy.
That's good. But let's get one thing straight. I don't need your help.
I figured you'd feel that way. I don't necessarily want to give you any help at all. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Paul.
I'm happy for you guys. I really am. I don't like your tone.
Oh shit.
I don't like your attitude. I don't like you. And I damn sure don't want to team with you at WarGames tomorrow night.
My tribal chief, Solo has had us in checkmate since the Friday after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
If we
Not wrong.
don't accept his help, it's over.
True. You
In
need
all
him.
fairness, if you don't help tomorrow night, and Solo turns back Roman Reigns and puts an end to the bloodline, you're next. Solo is going to come after you. All 5 of them are going to come after you, and not just because of this, because Solo knows you're the threat. I say this respectfully to both of you. Divided, we all fall to Solo. United, at best, we survive.
You don't like my attitude? I don't care. I don't like you. It doesn't matter. I'm not here for you. I'm here for Paul. You want your Ulafala back? I want my scalps. I want my revenge for what Solo and his crew did to my friend. If we survive WarGames, you want to revisit this conversation? Just me and you? I'm all ears.
So let me...
One time.
One favor.
I love this.
Our wise man will owe me a favor.
I love it. Here, Rebecca.
Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
What's the favor?
My tribal chief. Let's get through work, my tribal chief.
Oh.
Let's get through WarGames tomorrow night. And then we'll have all the time in the world to talk about it.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow.
What a promo. That was intense. Intense, intense, intense. Whew. Thanks everybody for joining me. Yeah, we're here on my backup account on TikTok. So if you're not following my backup account, hit the follow button. And everybody watching over on Twitch and YouTube, thank you for being here too. Also on Twitter. I know I'm on Twitter also at this moment in time. Thanks for all the gifts tonight. All the gifts go to my YouTube TV bill, which is what we're watching and listening to. Again, we're on the backup TikTok, so make sure you are following it. All of the streams going forward will be on the backup TikTok while we let the other account breathe for a little bit. That is the plan, unless they catch me and get me off here. So we're doing a recap here in just a second. If you want to join me tomorrow night, YouTube and Twitch, we'll be watching Survivor Series and having a good time. I can't show the video over on there, but we will have audio in the background. Peacock's running a deal right now, I guess. It's like $2.99 for 6 months, or I saw $12.99 for a year. Go get it. Get it now. Watch the show with us tomorrow night and chat about what's going on in the during the show over on YouTube and Twitch. Right now, let's do the recap. We had Bianca Belair's team and Liv's team cutting promos on each other, kicking off the show. Then they got in a fight. Security had to separate them. Andrade lost to Shinsuke Nakamura after the match. LA Knight was going to attack Shinsuke, and Shinsuke shot the black mist in LA Knight's face. Cody KO made a wonderful video package of why it's Cody's fault that they got into a fight and they are no longer friends. And KO had some great points. That clip you'll be seeing on my Instagram here in just a minute. Cody beats Carmelo after their little scuffle backstage last week. And we had Roman Reigns and CM Punk in one intense sit down. But yeah, so anyways, you can see clips and all my reaction clips tonight on my Instagram, which if you go to tylerwrestles.com or my profile on TikTok, you will find the links to that. But yeah, it should be a lots of very, very good clips tonight. Excited for Survivor Series tomorrow. All my predictions for Survivor Series are up on my YouTube channel right now. If you want to watch that video, it's only about 6 minutes long, so it's a quick watch. You can watch it after the show. We got 45 minutes left to go in SmackDown for tonight. Don't spam the chats. Don't give any spoilers away, or you will be banned in any of the chats. So I should follow because I'm a genuine dude. Exactly. That's okay, Amber. Shout out to your king, Christian DAC? DAC? Is that how you say that? I am horrible with people's names. I apologize if I said it wrong. Yes, this is. Shinsuke basically pulled the top turnbuckle pad off and slammed Andrade's head into it, and then he did a Kinshasa and pinned him. That's how it happened. Hey, Sabrina, Boss Top, Oxy, and TLJ, thank you for the gifts. What do you think he wants from Paul? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm sure he's going to ask Paul eventually for some sort of title shot. Would be my guess. Is what Punk's going to call in his favor for. I think the team of Bloodline will wonderful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will too. Oh wow. Yeah, we're not really surprised by that there. SSDD332. If you want to know the truth. Thanks, squad. I got him too at the same time you did. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Chelsea Green, Piper's tag team partner and friend, will obviously be very happy. Last week on Friday Night Smackdown, triple threat match, Bianca Belair left the matchup because Jade Cargill was attacked in the backstage area. It left it one-on-one with Blair Davenport.
That is definitely a possibility.
And Chelsea Green, and advances in the tournament.
What would happen if Chelsea and Piper actually had to meet in this tournament?
That would be not good for their friendship.
For their friendship's sake, we never have to find out. Well, that's what you do. You drive wedges. It's a great friendship.
I swear Michael Cole is a hater. Chelsea does deserve it. Lash Legend. Kill a leak, yes I do. There's a link for it on TylerWrestles.com. Otherwise, shoot me a DM. Just write Discord and I'll get you a link.
I think Lash Legend is absolutely a suitable replacement. Legend, a superstar, just waiting for the right opportunity. Great things could begin tonight for Legend.
Survivor Series is presented by WWE Supercard Season 11. There's never been a better time to play the #1 WWE game on mobile. Explore the all-new Boom mode and collect 5 new card rarities.
Boom.
And by Prime Hydration, the fastest
Boom mode.
history in the official hydration drink of WWE.
She's filling in because this was supposed to be Jade's spot in the tournament, I believe.
Survivor Series, of course, tomorrow. Special start time, 6 on the East Coast, 3 o'clock out west.
First ever Women's United States champion will be crowned at Saturday night's main event.
Yes, Michin. I love me some Michin.
Michin, Lash Legend, Piper Niven. One of these women will join Chelsea Green and Bailey in the semifinals December 14th. Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. Saturday night.
They haven't told us yet, James. Prediction up on Twitch if you want to vote, and no poll yet, or did we miss the poll?
Will be the victor.
Curious to see what strategy Michin utilizes here tonight. I spoke to her earlier this afternoon, and Michin told me
We need to get a poll on Twitch, TikTok yet. I think it was Bianca. Yes, be nice in the chat, or you will get muted or blocked. So.
Final triple threat match will be
her agility. Caught in a waistlock by Niven, and here comes Piper.
And Piper with that flying crossbody. Cover now for the win. Lash Legend with a splash, breaking things up.
Double stacked for Michin on the receiving end. First of this crossbody from Piper Niven, and then immediately stacked up by Lash Legend.
Michin, of course, with a interesting history.
Oh, baby, look at this.
Lash is so powerful. It's insane.
Legend, and Michin takes advantage with a drop kick. Remember the dumpster match?
How could I ever forget? Michin, of course.
Yeah, there are Intercontinental and women's titles now, United States titles now.
I'm a historian and a journalist. Michin with a kick right to the face of Lash Legend. And Michin now heading up to the top rope. Looks like she's going to fly. Michin with a lucha libre background.
Nice. I agree, James.
Old school wrestling days.
There's a new poll up on TikTok if you want to vote. Who do you think's going to win?
Thus far, it served Michin extremely well.
I agree, King G64.
Off the second rope, moonsault.
Nice.
And Michin doing a
Let's go.
turning the tables here.
Now Michin has the unenviable task of getting either Piper or Legend back inside of the ring to earn a pinfall or a submission to advance.
And now Chelsea Green getting involved.
Not yet,
Again,
Trenton.
no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Nakamura was upset after Chelsea and
She's getting on my girl, Chelsea.
We're not advancing in this tournament, and B-Fab taking it out on Chelsea Green here.
Leave my Chelsea alone.
I like this, just scrappy, just throwing down B-Fab and Chelsea Green.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, big boot by Lash.
Legend in control.
Damn.
To the semifinals of the tournament.
I love it.
Cricket has reliable nationwide.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Ness, Austin, Boss Top, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the gifts from everybody tonight on TikTok and the bits that we're giving over on Twitch tonight. I appreciate it. All that goes to my YouTube TV bills. We are my backup account on TikTok. So please make sure you're giving them a follow if you haven't yet. We'll be on here streaming as long as they let me. We'll find out how it goes. Because, yeah, you know, the crackdown's going on. The other account I still am going to be doing stuff on, so do not unfollow that, please. And I will be doing WarGames tomorrow only on Twitch and YouTube. You can't show the video on anything, so if you do, they will come after you faster than you can save Survivor Series, and they will take your stream down and suspend your accounts, all that fun stuff. So we do a watch along. It just has the audio in the background. There is a deal going on, I guess, right now for Peacock, $2.99. I think someone said for 6 months, or $12.99 for a year. So go take advantage of that. Go buy it. Go get it. Then you can watch the show on your own. Join me on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow. Join the chat and talk about the show as it's going on and anything else you want to talk about. It's a nice, great environment to talk about wrestling because it's a lot smaller group and we have a good time talking about what is going on. Jessica, thank you so much. And Most Hated, thank you. Let's see what else. We're gonna do a recap here. Let's do that. Bianca, the women's WarGame teams both came out to kick off the show, and of course, you know, they cut promos about each other, how much they hated each other, and then they got into a scuffle. Security came out, had to break them up. It was, you know, your prototypical breakup before the pay-per-view. Andrade lost to Shinsuke because Shinsuke pulled the turnbuckle pad off and Andrade was knocked out. Then he hit him with the Kinshasa. It was over. LA Knight tried to come out and then attack Shinsuke because he's fighting for the U.S. title tomorrow night. And black mist came out of Shinsuke's mouth into LA Knight's face. He was destroyed and devastated, rolling around on the mat. We had KO make an excellent video and some excellent points of why he basically said that it was Cody's fault that this has all happened, and there are some great ones. It's at $70.99 on the site. Yeah, maybe Google Peacock deal or something. Someone said, and like I said, I've had multiple people tell me there's a deal on it right now. Roman, let's see. Then we had Cody beat Carmelo Hayes because they had a little scuffle last month. Roman and Punk had a little sit down, and it was very intense. And Punk wants a favor from the wise man for helping Roman and Team Roman. So yeah, that's crazy. And then right now we got Piper, Lash, and I forgot to put Michin in there. Michin, U.S. title tourney. Can't spell. Boom. And we are back. Let me get the video and the notepad down.
Triple threat match.
Peacock deal, $19.99 for a year. That is a good deal. So. Oh, we got a warning for professional supervision only. Do not try this at home, anybody.
And now Lash Legend looking to put Piper away.
Custody match for Paul Heyman. Let's do it. I don't think so, Kerwin. You need the shirt. The shirt was in a pro wrestling crate. It's the only place to get it. And I don't think they have anymore. That was like the one before. Or $1.99 for 6 months, Scorpio Mike. That's a good deal. Nice, Michin.
What a match this has been thus far. All three women giving it their absolute best.
An opportunity to join Bayley and Chelsea Green in the semifinals of the tournament. Be crowned the first ever Women's United States champion. And look at that. Oh! Backbreaker. Knee to the spine by Legend. And now Piper. These two powerhouses colliding. Legend sent into the corner. Nobody home.
Oh, damn.
Oh. Check this out. Are you serious?
Damn.
Legend for the win and to advance.
Oh, Piper kicks out.
Cover again on Piper and a kick out by Niven.
How can you not be impressed by the power of Lash Legend?
One of the meta girls.
Sidekick, super sidekick.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, Lash has got her.
But this is game-changing power. Lash Legend needs to figure out a way to keep her foot on the gas pedal. Legend is in control at the moment, albeit exhausted.
Niven and running.
Oh, shit.
Both women.
Crushing impact.
Cover on Legend by Piper. Shoulders down. Michin breaks up the 3 count. So much on the line and opportunity to perhaps make history. Be crowned the first ever Women's United States champion. Michin into the corner. Catches Piper with a boot.
Michael, because you're not allowed to show the video on TikTok. The count's good. I just the live is banned.
When high risk once too often, and now Piper looking to put her away. Niven up to the second rope.
What is Piper Niven thinking?
I think is she looking for the Piper driver from up there?
Oh no! Oh no!
No
if indeed
way.
she is, she's gonna put Michin face
Oh,
first through the ring.
Lash with the big right hand. Yeah, enjoy it while you can, guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
Legend gonna try her hand, met with a headbutt from Niven.
Oh shit. Sticky Verse Gaming, thanks for the raid on Twitch. Oh my god.
And Legend looking to lift Piper up, and she does.
Oh my god. Lash is so strong. Damn, that last extension. This is over. Oh, Michin up top. She gonna steal the victory? Oh, Michin advances. Damn, what a finish. That was so much fun. No, Megan. Jay and Jacob. Wow. That was fun. That was a fun match. I love it. Yeah, good. I love seeing Michin pick a victory.
And who will have the advantage heading into WarGames?
Yes.
Original Bloodline, or will it be
I love it.
Bloodline? Jey Uso versus Jacob Fatu.
Poor Piper.
The WarGames advantage is up next on SmackDown.
Main event coming up next. Jacob Fatu versus... Oh, it's WWE Shop time.
It's Tiffany Stratton here.
Listen to Tiffany. If you need anything in WWE Shop,
It's time for Black Friday shopping on
go to TylerWrestles.com. Click on my link.
WWEshop.com has so many different items on sale for Black Friday. You can get a teddy bear.
Oh, we got the verification thing. Oops. Let's try that again.
Stone Cold backpack, and you can even get your very own It's Tiffy Time holiday sweatshirt.
There we go.
But hurry now, because the Black Friday
Do,
deals
do,
end
do,
tonight.
do.
Toodles!
LeBron James is in your city. I don't think that is it. But no one's calling. If you've been in my lives before, some reason TikTok Live likes to think that I'm inactive on here, and so I have to do a little puzzle piece where I slide it into the picture spot. It's really so stupid. It's annoying. But okay. Let's do a quick recap here, guys. What kicked off the day and all of them, Bailey, all of them out. Both women's war game teams. That's what I meant to say. Cutting promos on each other. Basically, they got in a fight afterwards. Security had to break them up, and that was that. Andrade lost to Shinsuke after Shinsuke pulled the top turnbuckle in LA Knight's face. Hopefully, he'll be okay for tomorrow night. We had KO with a video package explaining multiple points where this is Cody's fault that all this is happening between them, and KO made some great excellent points, I do have to say. So we had Cody beat Carmelo because last week they had a little scuffle in the back when Cody was walking by, and yeah, Cody took care of Carmelo pretty easily. Roman and Punk sat down with the wise man, and Roman said he didn't need him, he didn't want Punk, but Punk pretty much said, you do need me. I'm doing this, not doing this for you. I'm doing this for the wise man, and the wise man's going to owe me a favor when this is all said and done. So we'll see what that is in the future. Lash legend Piper Niven and Mi Chin had a triple threat match for the U.S. Women's title tournament, and Mi Chin picks up the victory. I love it. And up next, we got Jey Uso versus Jacob Fatu for the who gets the advantage in the men's war game match. The team of Bloodline is banned from ringside by Nick Aldis. We'll see how that goes. If you guys are watching over on TikTok, please hit the follow button. We're on my backup account. Please take advantage of it while I can. Thanks for everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube. If you're not following my Twitch and YouTube, please do. We're going to be doing my watch along tomorrow night for Survivor Series over there. I can't show the video of the show anyways, so we will be just doing it over there. We'll have a chat up and we'll be talking about what's going on in the matches and just having a good time. We had a blast last time. Plus, you can do, if you're on Twitch, you can do some predictions and win some channel points and just have a fun time interacting with other people who love wrestling. And if you want to check out all of my other social media channels, TylerWrestles.com has them all. It's my link tree. Just go down the list, give them a follow. My Discord's on there. My link to WWE Shop's on there, and so much more. I actually, my Pro Wrestling Crate, which I got this awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Wrestler shirt on. You get 2 limited edition shirts in every other month. There's a link on there for referral too, so check it out. But yeah, TylerWrestles.com has all my links. Sarah Red, thank you for 100 Fespers. I appreciate it. Oh, we are back. LA Knight getting attended to.
I mean, worst part's behind us. Excuse me, LA. LA, if I could grab you for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
We got a lot going on here. Clearly, Shinsuke Nakamura impaired you with his miss earlier on tonight. How does this affect your status for tomorrow?
We got to talk about this right now, don't we? We got to talk about this right now. I'm in here trying to get worked on. I can barely see anything at this point. But here's the thing. You want to talk about Shinsuke Nakamura? Let's go ahead and talk about Shinsuke Nakamura. Why don't I go ahead and take a seat and talk about Shinsuke Nakamura? Why don't we talk about the fact that the guy's been gone for a little bit? All of a sudden, he shows up and he's got a problem with me. He's got a problem with this guy, and he should. But at this point, here's the problem. He's going to have a real big problem. Because here's the thing. I've been in survival mode. I have lived and breathed it. So for Survivor Series, no. I'm going to walk in there. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to continue to be the U.S. champion because that's what I am. That's what I do. So I tell you what, am I going to leave? Am I going to decide that I'm not going to go to Survivor Series? No.
On right Twitch. Oh, shit. That was loud.
Dead in your eyes, whether they're bloodshot or not. It's me dropping you on your head. 3 the hard way. There's no other way it can go with everybody saying L.A.
Knight.
Yeah. Appreciate you, LA. Thank you. It's everything I need.
All right, good. At some point, get this stuff off me.
And tomorrow night at Survivor Series, the United
LA needs to take a shower. Yeah, I'd love to see a Shinsuke Tyler run. I think LA's had a nice little run, so I kind of feel like those mid-card titles need to change a lot. I mean, more than the big titles, so I'm okay with that. Tracy, there is a link on TylerWrestles.com for Pro Wrestling Tees, Pro Wrestling Crate. You get stuff. You get 1 autograph, sometimes 2 autographs in them. I have some videos on my YouTube unboxing them if you want to check them out. So it's really cool. Yeet.
3 o'clock on the West Coast at Survivor Series.
How you feel? Come on, man. Take him to school. Come on, got your back out there no matter what. Don't worry about nothing.
Sorry to interrupt. Just need to make this crystal clear. I already told Solo. Now I'm telling you. Everybody is banned from ringside. That includes you 2.
All right. No. Okay.
It is what it is.
It is fair.
You got this, all right? All right, man. You got this. Come on, man. All right? Come on, all right? Yeah. Come on. Low.
Daddy of 4 kids, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeet. You'll have to check that out, James. I'm not 100% sure. I know they have a similar product over there, though. Like it's a wrestling crate or something like that. Poll is up on TikTok. It's so weird seeing Jey in red after all those months of blue. Dex, thanks for the rose. I got these at Walmart, Jar. They're just, I don't even know what the brand is. They're just a basic set of gaming phones. They got a microphone you can put on if you want to. They're like $30. James, you can see if you can get it. If not, I know there's one for the UK that's similar. Yeet. Let's see, I better put that on the recap here quick. Jey versus Jacob. And I can't type. What else is new? Thanks, everybody. So nice to have you guys here tonight. Having all 3 streams going. We got everybody over on the TikTok, everybody over on the Twitch, everybody over on the YouTube. Actually, 4 streams, and everybody on Twitter. Yes, we're on Twitter also. I always forget that. Jessica, thanks for the Jolly. What was that thing? Jolly the Joy Bean. That was a cool gift. Thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate that. We'll be doing a recap here in just a second. If you're not following it, hit the follow button. We're going to be doing lives on here until they shut this one down. The other account I'm going to still be doing stuff on, but we are going to let it cool down for a little while, see what happens, and maybe eventually we'll get back on there. But we'll still be doing videos. I'll be posting stuff on there, and I'll probably do some lives that aren't watching content, maybe Q&As, maybe recaps, or after shows, or something like that. We'll be doing something on there just to kind of keep that thing moving too. All the gifts tonight go to YouTube TV, which is what we're watching and listening to. I appreciate every single one of them, but never ask for them. And I just appreciate all you guys being here. Thanks for the mods doing what they do. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys keeping the chats clean. Hey, Dizzy. And yeah, just love being able to interact and talk wrestling with you guys while the shows are on, because otherwise I'd be sitting here by myself doing nothing and probably fall asleep, because that's what I used to do. But here we go. Let's do a recap. We had Bianca Belair. We had the women's war game teams. TC, thanks to Corey Bigelow, and TJ, thank you for the gifts too. We had the women's war game teams kick off the show, cutting promos on each other. Then they got in a big fight, and security had to separate them. Andrade then lost to Shinsuke because Shinsuke pulled the top ring post pad off, and Andrade hit his head on it. Then Shinsuke did a day Kinshasa and won. LA Knight came out, was going to attack Shinsuke, but Shinsuke blew the black mist in his face. It was not good for LA. KO made a very compelling video package saying why it's Cody's fault all this has happened, and he made excellent points, like I said. Yeah, got to check it out. It has been posted on my Instagram. All my clips tonight are on my Instagram. That's the only place I'm posting them right now. I've debated putting them on TikTok and then taking them down after 12 hours like Santy's going to be doing. But we'll see. But for right now, they will never get taken down on Instagram. So go to Instagram and check them out if you want to watch them. Angela, thanks for 100 bursts. And Sassy, thanks for 20 bursts. We had Cody beat Carmelo in a match after the little scuffle backstage last week. Roman and Punk had to sit down, and basically Roman told Punk he doesn't need him. Punk told Roman he does need him, and he's only doing this because of the wise man, and the wise man's going to owe him a favor after this is all said and done. Piper Niven, Lash Legend, and Michin had a triple threat match for the Women's U.S. title tourney. Michin picked up the victory. And up next, your main event, Jey Uso takes on Jacob Fatu. Both members of the factions of the Bloodline are banned from ringside. Winner gets the advantage in the WarGames match tomorrow night. That's what we're saying. So, there we go. I'm great, Dizzy. Big Louie, thank you for the corn. Oh. I don't know if I've... It's been a while since I've heard this, unless this is new. I see, James. James, check Wrestling Crate, like UK or something. There's something like that over there. I've seen other people do it. Yeah, I kind of like that theme.
Corey, this is Jacob's first one-on-one match in WWE, but he has been terrorized
I don't think so, Junior.
across the planet for many years.
From his very humble beginnings in Lincoln Village in Sacto, if you know, you know. To make it out of there, you got to be one tough SOB. And the Samoan werewolf.
Mayor the Go, thanks for the roses.
Jey Uso, like Jacob, is ready to feast.
And again, the winner of this match gives the advantage to his team in WarGames. Very important. There's going to be a cage surrounding 2 rings tomorrow night. Now, 2 men are going to start the match. The other members of the team will be locked in cages in the entranceway.
Here we go. Main event time.
Could be 2-on-1, then it'll be 2-on-2, then the advantage goes to the
I would think so, Seth.
The match doesn't start until all 10 men are in the ring, and then the war game
Yeet.
begins.
But by the time that bell finally rings, it could be absolute carnage inside the cage.
And that is why the advantage.
People are going nuts.
Bianca Belair gaining the advantage for her team in the women's war game match tomorrow night. So Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso locking it up here. One-on-one tonight with so much on the line. Jey Uso, he knows what it means to perform under pressure. Back in 2022, the Bloodline involved in a war games match. Jey Uso picked up the definitive pinfall that night.
Let's talk about X factors, Cole. We learned about CM Punk.
Yeah, the poll has been over. Jay, you guys predicted Jay to win on TikTok.
Jacob Fatu from you. This is his first one-on-one match in WWE. But what the hell do you think this monster is capable of inside?
Right squad, I agree.
He's capable of a lot. He's the enforcer for Solo Sikoa. He has
Possibly,
destroyed
James.
many people over the past number of months since arriving here in WWE. He made sure that Solo Sikoa
Sarah Red, thanks for 177 Fespers. Love you, lady.
just a vicious, savage assault from Fatu. I love you, Solo. Again, the I love you, Solo, showing complete loyalty.
Thanks, Dean.
To the head of the new bloodline.
Blind loyalty, which is why Solo has christened Jacob Fatu.
Yeet.
Tonight, how much of that can be believed?
You never know till you're in the heat of battle.
There's a lot of interesting history heading into tomorrow. Let's not forget.
Austin Aquarius, thanks for the gifts.
WWE back at Survivor Series in 2012.
Who do I think will win this match, Sassy?
Brothers in the Shield. Why were they here? They were here to be mercenaries for CM Punk. So there is history there. Of course, Punk, an original Paul Heyman guy.
Newcomer on the scene in service of CM Punk to the most dominant champion of the last decade, the face of WWE.
Honestly, I think Jacob will win because it's better to have the heels with the advantage in the WarGames match. It's just traditionally the way it always goes, it seems like.
Pumbaa, name 3 things
Since
that
the
make
War
life
Games
worth living.
started in WCW, the heel team going into the War Games normally is the advantage, which makes it a lot more fun that way, honestly, than the other way. The few times they've done it the other way. But okay, everybody, commercial break time. Men's War Games teams coming out at the beginning of the show, cutting promos on each other, and then they got into a fight. Of course, you know, they had to separate them after that. We had Andrade lose to Shinsuke Nakamura, who tomorrow night will be facing LA Knight for the United States Championship. Which, speaking of LA Knight, he came out after the match and attacked Shinsuke. Was going to attack Shinsuke, but Shinsuke's shot black mist in his face, and LA Knight was down for the count. KO put up a very compelling and convincing video package of why it is Cody's fault that this is all happening. If you want to see that, go to my Instagram. Links in my profile or TylerWrestles.com. We had Cody beat Carmelo Hayes in the match. Roman and Punk had to sit down. Roman told Punk he didn't need him. Punk told Roman he did need him. And he's only doing this because of the Wise Man. And after this is all said and done, the Wise Man owes him a favor. Piper Niven, Lash Legend, and Michin had a triple threat match for the United States Women's Title Tournament. Michin picks up the victory. And right now we got Jay and Jacob. Winner gets the advantage for the War Games match for the Bloodline. And that's what's going on right now. Tomorrow night, Survivor Series War Games is on. And if you want to join my watch along, I can't show the video You'll have to watch the show on by yourself, but we will have a active chat going up, and I'll be on the screen, obviously. But we'll be talking War Games over on YouTube and Twitch. If you're not following either of those, please follow me over there. Links can be found on TylerWrestles.com, or if you have a Twitch or YouTube, just go search for Tyler Wrestles. You'll find me. And there we go. Also, if you're watching on TikTok right now and not following this backup account, do it now. All the lives will be on this backup account going forward while we let the main account cool down for a little bit. Eat. Yes, Junior. Hey, Malice.
That I've ever watched in Jacob Fatu. He's out there. There is an inherent feeling of danger wherever the Samoan werewolf walks. Look in the man's eyes. Jacob Fatu has seen and been through some things that would make it impossible for most men to ever smile again. Gave him another opportunity to join this family, to join this group, to make a name for himself in WWE. And because of that, Jacob Fatu is completely 100% dedicated to Solo. And I like this strategy by Fatu, utilizing the trapezius. Jacob Fatu, shoulder first to the post there. Again, so much on the line to gain the advantage. And again into the post.
Survivor Series starts at 6 Eastern, 5 Central, 4 Mountain, 3 Pacific. It is on early. So tomorrow night. GR, maybe eventually I'm going to make that. I'm going to redo it. So next time, once I get it redone, I will do that. I'll make a video on that. Jer. I'll be doing a watch along on Twitch and YouTube because I can't show the video, so that's what we're doing. 6 p.m. Eastern for Survivor Series tomorrow, guys. 5 Central, 3 Pacific.
Cover by Jey for the advantage of the WarGames match and a kick out.
Again, make sure you're following the live, guys. Or following this account. This is my backup. Let's go, Jey. Let's go, Jey. No, it's not sassy. 5 Central. It's in Vancouver, so. Yeet, Marla. Nice. Thanks for the hand heart, Marla.
This is what we're talking about when we call him the Samoan werewolf. It's more than just power. It's agility. It's athleticism. Jacob Fatu has been blessed by the gods.
He definitely is, Jennifer.
Athletic gift an athlete could want, but none of them around.
Ooh, so.
I would dare say Jacob Fatu has been the difference maker.
The pre-show starts 2 hours before that, so 4 p.m. Eastern is when the pre-show starts. 3 p.m. crazy.
Keep that momentum on his teams tonight. Oh, what a kick.
All right, James. Nice. Nice kick out.
Look at this. Launched into the heavens by Jacob Fatu, then driven into the mat.
Pre-show's 3 Central, 2 Mountain, 1 Pacific.
And Jacob now, like he's getting a bit frustrated, but
4 on the East Coast.
in his mind, he just gets to do more damage. I don't know that Jacob Fatu possesses.
I'm not sure on the UK. I'm not good at UK times. It's on an hour and earlier normally, so probably midnight or 1. Might be 11. 11 p.m. UK. Thank you, guys. I was gonna say, because you're 6 hours behind me, and it starts at 5 my time. Or ahead of me. Ooh, Jacob kicks out. Hannah, Austin, and Randall, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Look at Jey Uso getting his knees up just in time, followed immediately by an Uso splash and best shot, and having somebody kick out and keep going.
This has been an incredible match for the advantage in tomorrow night's WarGames match between the... Look out, Cole. The Samoan werewolf staggering out.
Oh, we're gonna fly. There we go.
And Jey's got a chance.
Heat.
Get the hell out of here. Jey Uso destroying all announcers.
Clearing that announce table off.
Jey's going to do whatever he can, whatever he has to do to procure the advantage for the OG bloodline.
Jacob Fatu. Is Jey Uso now into the ring.
Correct, Connor.
Jey now coming back around.
Oh!
Big kick by Jacob.
Oh, oh, it didn't break. That's even worse.
Jacob Fatu with that.
Yeet, chance. Oh, damn.
Goes Jey Uso.
This ain't good for Jey. This is not good for Jey. Oh, my God.
The destruction continues. Cover.
And that's it. Timu Bloodline with the advantage in the WarGames match. Damn.
The OGs might want to get their white flags ready.
And he did it without any help.
That was horrifying.
Solo Sikoa is moving one step closer to complete and utter dominance in WWE.
How the hell does Jey Uso fight tomorrow night? After the Samoan drop onto the announce
Most hated things for the Roses.
Look at this freakish athleticism. A springboard moonsault
Nadine.
by the Samoan werewolf.
Hi, James.
Right on the money, as pretty as it was painful. And the advantage belongs to the new bloodline.
And here they are to celebrate.
Solo Sikoa realizes
That's what I'm talking about,
4 hours away.
That's what I'm talking about.
From
absolute you about to take your ass to war. You don't know what's coming.
It's in the new bloodline.
Yeah, let's go.
Tomorrow night at Survivor
Okay.
WarGames.
Boos from the crowd. Hey, Luis Vasquez, baby. Okay. Well, there we go. Like I said, tomorrow night, if you want to do the watch along with me, I can't show the video, but we'll be on Twitch and YouTube. Links are at TylerWrestles.com. Survivor Series starts at 4 p.m. Eastern. The pre-show is on at 2 p.m. Eastern. So all you got to do is, for every time zone, do the math. 5 Central Time, 3 Central Time for the pre-show. If you're in the UK, it's 11 p.m. So hope you guys can join me over on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow for the watch along, and we'll have a good time. But thanks for joining me tonight. If you're not following this TikTok account, please do. It's the backup. We will be doing Monday Night Raw on here Monday, and we'll be doing watch-alongs on here as long as we can until they shut this one down. So continue to follow my main account, though. We will be doing my Instagram. All those are on my Instagram. I've got a lot of them up already, and you can find that at TylerWrestles.com, or go to my profile, and you'll find the link for Instagram on there. Tyler Wrestles on Instagram also. If you want to be on the Discord, I also have, especially Twitch. Twitch is way more fun than YouTube, just saying. Should be a good and fun time tomorrow night. You guys, Monday night on this account for Raw. Have a good one. Sue, good night. Roman Rodriguez, Big Louie, Sarah Red, good night. See you tomorrow. Kimberly Qualls, good night. Dragons, DI, thank you. Good night. Amira, see you tomorrow. Good night. Georgia, Xavier, Queen, Sunshine, and Big Louie, and Most Hated. Thanks for the gifts. Good night, everybody. I am going to get off here and do a few things because I got to work in the morning till noon, which kind of sucks. So, but have a good one, Aaliyah. Good night. Sunshine, good night. Stephanie, good night. Daisy, good night. Rodrigo, good night. Daddy Bomba, good night. Young P. Massey Jr., good night. Like I said, YouTube and Twitch tomorrow night for the watch along. All my links, TylerWrestles.com. Have a good one, everybody. We are going to get out of here. Do, do, do. CFest, thanks for the follow.